The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bodden drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
We're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
The second of the two doubleheader games today. The ladies get to play now, starting in about 8.5 minutes. We have really got to run through this pregame show. We didn't have much time between the end of the boys' game there, where the WLA Vikings took up a close victory, 62-60. Over the home team, the Mayville Cardinals. Thanks for joining us here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. Makai Ackerman joined by Isaac on the main camera, running color for me tonight, and Samantha on our portable unit down there. Let's take a look at the WLA Vikings first, some individual stats. Leading them, the junior Jill Pino with 14.3 points per game, shooting just over 45% from the field. Behind her, Seal McCauley, the sophomore, with 7.3 points per game, shooting at 28% from the field and 28% from the three-point line. Rounding out that top three points-wise for WLA is the senior Addie Supernan with 7.2 points per game, shooting 32% from the field, 30% from behind the arc, and 80% from the free throw line. For rebounds, on the dot at 10 rebounds per game, the senior Jenna Petrowitz, averaging 7.5 of those on the defensive end. Jill Pino also on the rebounds list with 9.3 per game, 5.5 of those coming defensively, and Seal McCauley, the sophomore, averaging 3.5 rebounds per game. Moving on to assists now for the Vikings. The senior Addie Supernan leads them in that category, just over 3 assists per game. Jenna Petrowitz, the senior, with 2 on the dot, and Kinsey Rank just under 2 assists per game. Moving on to some team stats here for the Vikings. Their point differential on the season is a .7, which means they're averaging, on the wins at least, they're averaging .7 more points than their opponent. So it's some tight games they've been in all year. Field goal percentage for them is currently sitting at 36% as a team. Want to be higher, but when we get to the Cardinals, it's not that great either. Moving on to three-point percentage, sitting at that 26.7 mark, and the free throw percentage at 54%. Rebounds per game for the Vikings at 37.8, assists per game at 11.5, steals per game just under 8, and blocks per game at just under 3. Turnovers per game for the Vikings at 19, fouls per game at 14.2, and they are 4-6 in their last 10. Moving on to their last 5, they are only 1-4. They picked up their last game against Camel Sport 67-53, but before that, losses against Watertown Luther Prep, Laconia, Ripon, and number 7th ranked Fox Valley Lutheran. That's what I've got for the Vikings. Let's move on to the Cardinals quickly. 4 individual point getters. The freshman, Addie Christian, leading this team with 12.8 points per game, shooting just under 40% from the field. The senior Layla Boudon right behind her with 8.3 points per game and 35% from the field. And Brielle Ehlers, another freshman on the list, just over 8 points per game, 40% from the field, and 33.3% from the three-point arc. Rebounds per game, the senior Layla Boudon getting her name on the list once again with 6.5, 4 of those coming defensively. Brielle Ehlers, 5.3 per game, 3.5 of those coming defensively. And actually, Sophie Boudon is the one who leads this team. The freshman with 7.2 rebounds per game, 5 of those on the defensive end. Moving on to assists now for the Cardinals. Addie Krishman leads this category as well. 3.3 assists per game. Madison Justman, the senior, on the list, just under 3 per game. And Layla Boudon just over an assist and a half per game. Team stats now for the Cardinals. Their point differential on the season, -10. Not that great. They're only shooting 32% from the field, 20% from behind the arc, and 48% from the free throw line. All 3 of those percentages worse than their counterpart of the Vikings tonight. Rebounds per game, they're also worse than WLA, only grabbing 30.5 rebounds per game. 10.6 assists per game, 14.5 steals per game. That's nearly double what the Vikings have. And 4.2 blocks per game. That's also more than the Vikings. Averaging 22 turnovers per game, a little more than the Vikings, and 16.9 fouls per game. The Cardinals are 1-9 in their last 10 and 0-5 in their last 5. Losses to Poynette, Lamira, Ozaki, Amro, and Springs. Only 3 conference games in that stretch, and they dropped all of them. The Cardinals sitting at 5-16 on the year, while the Vikings are trying to get back to 500, currently sitting at 9-11. Isaac, I know I just ran through 15,000 numbers. I'm sure you're just as flustered as the audience is right now. But what do you think these two teams got to do right tonight, and what are you looking to see?
Can you reread what the records are for me?
Of course. Cardinals right now sitting at 5-16, and the Vikings at 9-11.
9-11. Pretty evenly matched teams here. I don't know really specifically. See it coming right out of the gate here. I would say, oh man, you went through a lot of numbers. I would say defense is really something. Of course, really vague, but rebounds, locking in on them. We've seen the girl Cardinals play a lot, and rebounds is something that I feel like they've always kind of struggled with. And so if they want more shots and more shot opportunities, they need to be getting those rebounds.
Yeah, that's fair. Looking at conference standings for these two, the 6 and 7 spots. WLA in the 6th spot at 5 and 6 in conference. Mayville at the 7th spot, 1 and 10 in conference. They're only 7th and not 8th because Camelsport has yet to get a win in the flyway. We know it's a tough conference. Laconia is currently sitting up top at 11-0. North Fonty behind them at 8-3. Lamira at 7-4. And then Springs and Amro tied for that 4th place spot at 6-5. That's your flyway conference breakdown. With that being said, let's step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, we're already ready for starting lineups here from the Cardinals' nest in Mayville.
Is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Cake.
Caught the end of the national anthem there as we are all set to go from the Cardinals' nest. The second game of the doubleheader tonight. The Mayville boys lost in a close one to the Vikings, 62-60, about 25 minutes ago. But the ladies are ready to play now. Nice national anthem there. The first one was sung by a Mayville student here. He did a phenomenal job. And now we are all set for the starters. First for the Vikings, a senior, number 5, Madison Supernand. And a sophomore, number 11, Kinsey Rank. A junior, number 12, Jillian Pino. And a senior, number 14, Jenna Petrowitz. And a senior, number 32, Kiana Rank. Eric Schroffnagel is the coach of the Cardinals, and we'll get the spotlight out here, or excuse me, of the Vikings, and we'll get the spotlight out here for the Cardinals. Let's get the starting lineup here for the Mayville Cardinals. A senior, number 11, Madison Justman. A freshman, number 12, Brooke Wass. A senior, number 23, Layla Boudon. A freshman, number 24, Addie Christian. And rounding out the starting 5, us junior, number 40, Chassia Geschke. Cardinals are coached by David Beebe and assisted by Scott Travis. Get the lights back on in here. We can all see. That would be nice. It's always great with the spotlight up here. The first couple of games we were here, they couldn't get it working. But they finally did it. I had expected it to be a normal spotlight with the bright white light, but it's actually red for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
The Cardinals red. And we will get a jump ball out at midcourt. It'll be Madison Justman against the much taller Jillian Pino out there for the Vikings. But hey, anything can happen, right?
Yeah. Seeing if the Mayville girls can come back here and redeem themselves after the boys lost.
Pino gets it over to her teammate, Addison Supernand, and the Vikings will start with possession. Supernand spins around, tossed outside this time to Kiana Rank. Rank nearly lost it from Budon, and it stays the Vikings' way. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. We appreciate your patronage. Make sure to leave something down in that YouTube comment section. Which team you're rooting for, where you're watching from, your favorite player, how your day was. The girls who watch these games back, and we know they do because they tell us as Madison Justman comes with a quick steal and an early bucket. The girls love knowing that their friends and families were watching for them. Good steal by the defensive expert, Madison Justman, and a quick bucket to get the Cardinals started. Thought about a poke from behind, did Addie Christian. Instead, Rank was all alone up top. She hands it off, no problem, and a drive from Kinsey Rank, and a jump ball. It'll go the Cardinals' way, already up 2-0. Inbound pass here from Addie Christian finds Madison Justman in the middle of the court. She'll bring it all the way across. Driving in is Justman, trapped down by the baseline. Back to Budon, she throws a shot up, and it will hit off the bottom of the rim and trickle out of bounds. Vikings will start again. They are coming back the other way, down 2-0, nearly a minute in. Pass down low to Supernand. Excuse me, that was Jillian Pino. And she gets things started for the Vikings. This Lady Vikings team, a team I have not covered yet, so it's going to take me a minute to get the names, and I do apologize for that. It's hard to game plan for 2 games in one day. Layla Budon goes down low, looking for a pass back outside. It's deflected, picked up from Brooke Wash. She just throws it up, and Pino comes down with it for the Vikings. Still trailing by 1, nearly a minute and a half in. This is Supernand. She passed it back off the fingertips and out of bounds. It goes the Cardinals' way. Two 2-0, 16:33 left on your clock. Justman across half court up top to Geschke. Geschke with some bright blue shoes. I don't think I've ever seen her wear those before. Must be new.
Cannot remember from the last time I was here.
Addie Christian's got bright pink on. If you put them together, they look like bubble gum. Or cotton candy was what I was looking for. I was totally wrong on my assessment there. Cotton candy is what I was going for. Layla Budon underneath puts up a high arcing shot and takes the lead back. Hot pink, hot blue. I think I was going for like a bubblegum pink type thing. Anyway, the Vikings down by 2. Get off the shoes. Ball loose on the ground. Wass dives forward. Instead, it's a corner 3. Vikings trying to take the lead. Down low, Pino goes down, and a fight forward ensues. Still no call. And it's going to go the other way. He didn't actually give an official call. All he did was point, so I don't know.
Maybe it was a line violation.
I don't know. I would have liked a signal. It's all right. I guess we know it's the Cardinals' ball, right?
Yeah.
Addie Christian yet to score in tonight's game. Leads this team in points, just under 13 per game is what she averages. Pass down low, deflected, picked up by the blue jerseys. It was Kinsey Rank whose hands it fell into. And she takes it across half court. Pass down low, back to Kinsey Rank. She moves inside, and a bounce pass back. Down low, wide open off the glass, and an easy layup for Kiana Rank. All square at 4, 3 minutes in. Looks like the freshman Brielle Ehlers will check in next stoppage for the first time tonight for the Cards. Replace some height with some more height. Madison Justman trapped. She goes down low and a reach-in foul coming against Jenna Petrowitz. First foul from either of these two teams. Took about 3.5. And here comes Brielle Ehlers. She'll take out Chassia Geschke. Needs a breather. Corner three, Brooke Wass off the inbound. Nothing but net in the wrong sense of the term. Picked up by the Vikings. Petrowitz just tosses it up to Kinsey Rank. Rank stop baseline. Taken away by Addie Christian. She gets it to Madison Justman. Now Justman coming all the way. Poked away, stays with the Cardinals. 4-4 game, 14-21 on the scoreboard here in the first half. Only one foul between the two teams. Layla Boudon on the baseline looking for a pass. She's got to go. Just gets it inside to Brielle Ehlers. Off her feet, a fight for it on the ground. A bunch of girls hit the deck hard. And they're going to call it a travel. Petrowitz just kind of rolled over with the ball. Now Justman will try to inbound. Looking for Ehlers down low, tip back out. Still a fight for it. Boudon just throws a shot up. They're going to call a foul on the ground before she got it. Second team net foul now for the Vikings. Boudon back on the baseline. Shot tossed up, no good. Picked up the other way. Here comes Kinsey Rank. She goes down baseline, brought back behind the arc. Tipped away, and the Cardinals take it over. Brooke Wass comes up strong. It'll be Addie Christian on the wing. Christian goes into the paint, throws a floater up. High arcing shot on the top of the glass, but nobody comes down. Still 4-4, 13-42 and counting. Spun around out to Petrowitz. Back to the left side for Kinsey Rank and a travel. Thought about the pass too long.
Coming in for the Vikings is 24, Lola Rich.
Lola Rich, her first minutes tonight. And it's taken away. Here comes Jill Pino the other way. Off the glass, and the Vikings have a lead. 6-4 now. Cardinals scored early. They haven't had quality chances since. Here's Layla Boudon with a jumper. Short, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and there you go. Layla Boudon will get her second bucket of the night. Tied up at 6. Vikings bring it across half court. Addison Supernan with it. She goes up strong, tip back down. Rank goes up. And Kiana Rank is fouled and will head to the charity stripe to shoot 2. First team foul for Mayville. Goes against Brielle Ehlers. Kiana Rank no good on the first. Rank connects on the second and takes a 6-7 lead. Looks like a full court press is coming out now from the Vikings. Inbound pass goes to Boudon, no problem. And Addie Christian takes it across, no problem. Bounce pass inside to Justman, tipped away by a blue jersey. Back to Christian. Now outside for Ehlers. She'll pop a 3. In and out, couldn't get it. Boudon's there with the board. Spins around, throws another shot up. Now behind the back, Brooke Wass grabs it, and we should get a jump ball. We do. Physical rebounds down there from the ladies so far.
Exactly what you want to see. Refs seem to be letting them play.
That's exactly right. Only 3 fouls between the two teams. Nearly 6 minutes in. Supernan down to Pino. Just throwing a shot up. Pino gets her own rebound, then gets fouled. And Jillian Pino will head to the charity stripe to shoot 2 of her own. Speaking of fouls, that's the second one now on Mayville. That one goes against Layla Boudon. Jillian Pino's first free throw is good. And we're tied at 7s. Excuse me. I put the wrong number on the wrong thing. It's 8-6. Stays 8-6 as the second free throw is missed and Brielle Ehlers picks it up. Cut inside from Addie Christian. Justman doesn't take it, but she hands off to Christian behind the perimeter. Up top now for Layla Boudon, who's got 4 on the night. Back to Christian, pump fakes, then brings it back. Now inside, out to Justman. Fakes high, spins around, takes a shot, throws it up off the glass. She goes down hard. Screen set from Jillian Pino in the backcourt. Allows Addison Supernan to get through. She goes between the legs and just brings it back to the logo. Now drawn down to the left side. Up top, fake 3, now a drive. In and blocked away. They're gonna say it was a clean tip. And a swat back in there from Lola Rich and went right into the hands of the Cardinals. Smart play while she had it in the air. Ehlers tries to go baseline, sealed off by Pino. Picks it back up through the hands of Boudon, into the hands of Justman. Nearly poked away by Pino. She's been very physical.
She's got height on all the other girls.
That's exactly right. And now a quick foul coming there. That's going to go against number 14, Jenna Petrowitz. That's her second, so she will get subbed out along with a couple of other Vikings. 3 of them coming back in, including Kinsey Rank, as well as number 13, who I do not have on my official roster, neither does the PA guy, so I do apologize about that, but I couldn't give you a number. Jump ball coming down low, or couldn't give you a name, rather. I can give you the number. If anybody knows who number 13 is on the Lady Vikings here, make sure to drop a comment down there. Could very well be Summer Coleman, as she wears number 13 on the JV roster, but I don't want to assume that just yet. Inbound pass taken away by the Vikings. It is number 13. Let's assume it's Coleman, but please, somebody down in that YouTube comment section, let me know. Screen set up top. Now a drive in from Rank, out to Kiana Rank. Passed around from Rich, back to the left side. Celie McCauley goes in, and a foul on the ground by the Cardinals. Goes against Madison Justman, her first. Madison Justman, a very tight and quick defensive player, but she racks up the fouls. All the way across this time. Lola Rich tries to bounce past it inside, hit off the leg of a Cardinal. Now a fight for it on the ground, and we should get a jump ball. No! They're going to grant the timeout to the Vikings. It's a full, we'll take it with them.
Where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's.
Welcome back. 8-6, a low-scoring contest so far. 10:41 left in the first half. The Vikings from WLA currently lead over the home team, the Mayville Cardinals. Both teams at 3 fouls. And it's the Vikings ball. They have an inbound pass under their own offensive basket. We'll see how it goes. Quick inbound pass to Kiana Rank. She nearly lost it, but then backs it up. Now Addie Christian trying to jump the pass. Lola Rich moves in, throws a floater up off the back of the rim, taken down by Brielle Ehlers. Madison Justman, long pass down the court. Newly checked in, Lydia Case gets fouled. Making quick work of her time on the court, she heads to the line. I can't see the comments on Radio Plus. I'm going to try to pull that up on my phone, see if anybody left a comment down there on the Radio Plus YouTube comment section, but nothing yet from the Jeff's live streams one. Case no good on the first, no good on either. Rebound nearly trails out of bounds, but it's picked up by the Vikings. Coming back the other way now. Pass down to Rank. High arcing layup and a foul going the other way. Don't see any comments in that live chat for Radio Plus either, so again, still don't have an official name for number 13. That I do apologize for. I believe it is Coleman, but don't want to say it wrong the entire night. Madison Justman comes the other way and ties us up. Spun around, now a three-point shot, and it's good. The triple made from Seal McCauley.
Trading back some quick plays back and forth.
That's exactly right. Vikings take an 11-8 lead. And Chassia Geschke checks back in. She'll take out Ehlers for the moment. As well as Jillian Pino for the Vikings. Inbound pass here for the Cards. Down by 3. Chassia Geschke just inside the perimeter. Tosses up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebound picked up, no problem, by McCauley. Taking it across is Rank. Excuse me, Jenna. Yes. Addison Justman picks up her second. Isaac, I talked about, she plays a very tight defensive game, but it usually leads to quite a few fouls.
Yeah. Only in 9 minutes, so a quarter of the way through this ball game.
Kinsey Rank misses her first free throw. Layla Boudon checking back in. She'll take out Justman, and there you see it as she's got 2. And technically, like you said, if you're a quarter way through the ball game and you got 2, you're bound to foul out if you stay at that pace. Kinsey Rank can't make either. Rebound pushed out of bounds. They're going to stay. It goes to the Cardinals. Thought Chassia Geschke might have touched it last, but no arguing from either side, so I would assume not. Eddie Christian, inbound pass to Brooke Wass. Wass over to Geschke. She goes baseline hard, knocks her defender down. Now Wass in the middle, off the glass. Maybe it was only down by 1. Kinsey Rank brings it across half court. Swatted at from Boudon. She beat her defender, no problem. Now a 3 from the left side, and it's knocked down. Summer Coleman knocks it home. PA announcer confirmed what I thought was correct. That is Summer Coleman. And the Vikings get the ball back after a turnover. Swatted away. Addison Supernan back in for the Vikings. She will inbound here to Kinsey Rank. 14-10 lead, 8:46 left on your scoreboard. 5-4 fouls. Kinsey Rank moves to her right, now inside. Good bounce pass out to Coleman. Her shot gets blocked by Boudon. Layla Boudon got big. Addie Christian comes the other way, cuts inside the paint, tosses a shot up, and her shot gets blocked. That time by McCauley.
Going through everybody's hands.
That's exactly right. Kinsey Rank comes across. The lane's wide open. Now she's sealed off by Boudon. Gets it out to Coleman, who just made a triple. Inside, Jillian Pino goes up hard. Hits the deck, no foul call. Quick pass inside off a Rank, and it stays with the Card. No! Wow, I thought that was going to be Cardinals' ball.
Yeah, thought it went out on 5.
As did I. But WLA will take over, up by 4. It'll be Addison Supernand. Taking it across half court. Stopped at the logo, guarded by Brooke Wass. She shuffles her feet. Over to Coleman on the right wing. Back up top, McCauley's already made 1. Make it 2! Seal McCauley up to 6 points. 2 triples for her. Inside pass goes out of bounds on Pearl Whittick, her first time seeing the court tonight. This lead has grown to 7 now for WLA. Across the logo, over to Coleman, wide open. Fired down to Pino, got the shot and got the and one. Count the basket from Jillian Pino and send it to the line. The first personal for Chassia Geschke, 5th team foul for Mayville, and a chance to extend the lead into double digits. Jillian Pino's shot after taking a couple of bounces does make that double-digit lead. Addie Christian, bounce pass inside to Boudon, nearly got tipped away, but she's able to put 2 more in for a night total of 6. Supernand, guarded by Wass. Pass right back down to Pino. She puts another one up, and a nice shooter's roll around the rim. And a timeout coming from the Vikings. 10-point lead, it's 22-12. Just under 7 left in the first.
Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover. Addie Christian goes in strong, gets bumped off her path and can't finish on the layup. Now here comes Layla Boudon. She forces the jump ball and has a little smirk on her face afterwards. Vikings stay with it, up by 10. Supernand, pass over to Coleman. Summer Coleman, dish out to McCauley. She's a dangerous three-point shooter, 2 for 2 from behind the arc tonight. Stopping on a dime is Supernand. Pass to the corner now. Baseline goes Rank. She steps back, tosses a shot up, in and out. And Pearl Whittick trying to come down with it. She does after stumbling for a moment. Addie Christian so far held scoreless. It's like what we saw in that first game with the top point getters for both teams.
Yeah.
Summer Coleman picks up a rebound. She gets it to Kinsey Rank. Moves in on the wing, now into the paint. Swatted away by Ehlers. Whittick with a rebound, over to Christian. Addie Christian crosses half court. Dish to the corner for Whittick, sets a screen for her. Back to Christian. Pearl-Whittick makes her way through on the cut, poked away, stays with the Cards. Jenna Petrowitz will check back in for WLA. I don't think I've said their full name all night. For Winnebago Lutheran Academy. Inbound pass from Boudon.
Whoa.
Tipped away.
Surprising save there.
Very surprising save. Quick pass to Petrowitz. She goes in the lane, gets 2 more. Lead has grown to 12.
Both teams really just pushing the ball down the floor here.
Madison Justman will check back in. Next stoppage for the Cardinals. As Addie Christian steps back behind the perimeter. Ball swatted away. Good defense there from Petrowitz, but it's picked back up by Boudon. She moves in, pivots around, finds a wide open Addie Christian who can't knock down the triple. It's picked up from McCauley. She slows it down and bounces it back. Supernan stops up at the point. Toss over to the wing. Now down low for Pino. Perfect pass, but Pino can't finish.
Using the height of the players there down in the block.
Oh, wow, what a pass. Christian, toss to her right for Ehlers. Ehlers moves it down in the corner for Justman. Excuse me, that's not Justman, that's Brooke Wass. Steal coming the other way. Seal McCauley off the glass, gets her 8th points of the night.
The Vikings just owning steals too.
26-12, they lead it now. Things have unraveled fairly quickly for Mayville as Pearl-Whittick goes in and gets fouled. 6th team foul for WLA. Could be a saving grace for Mayville here if they can start shooting on some of these. First one for Pearl-Whittick is good. Short on the second, picked up by Layla Boudon. Tossed back right to Pearl-Whittick. She'll take a jumper from where she was just standing, but couldn't knock that one down either. 26-13 in favor of WLA. Supernan, pass down low to Petrowitz, taken away. Good hands from Boudon. Pass is stolen by the Vikings now. Here's Pino, swatted away by Ehlers. Pearl-Whittick spins around and slows it up. Wass on the left wing, good pass down to Whittick. She's swatted away. Petrowitz got a hand on it.
Just trading back everything forth, steals, turnovers, swats, anything they can.
Just going back and forth right now. And a full timeout by the Cards. We'll take it with them. Be back in a minute.
A hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Maine, or online at lidkelumber.com.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision, with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits.
Welcome back here. 26-13 in favor of the Vikings. 3.5 left in this first half. Been an eventful one so far. The Vikings have pretty much dominated on all facets of the game, shooting much better than the Cardinals, rebounding them, just taking the ball away, although it's not to say both teams haven't been necessarily sloppy on their offensive sides.
No, definitely not.
But the Vikings have doubled the Cardinals' score. They've got to do something to get back into it. Still plenty of time. 13 points isn't too many. when you look at the grand scheme of things, we've seen crazier.
Yeah. I mean, last game.
That's exactly right. Adjustment inside, no good. Pass down low, swatted away by Addie Christian. But it stays with Winnebago Lutheran. Good shot down low along the baseline. Supernan into Petrowitz. She got it poked away. Grabs it and brings it back behind the perimeter. Back outside now. Out to the right. Back in. Jumper coming from Rank. No good. Taken down by Justman. Under the 3-minute mark. Addie Christian yet to get any points. Burkwas up top. Finds Justman. Inside to Boudon. Spins around the other way. Throws a shot up. No good. Brielle Ehlers was there to get it. And now a fight for it and a jump ball. Good hands from Supernand and Ehlers. Inbound pass under their own net, swatted away by Kiana Rank, who just checked back into the game. Inbound pass to Ehlers. And now a fight for it, and they're going to call it a foul. Ooh, thought that was all ball, and so did head coach Schroffnagel as well as Lola Rich. Going to give her a foul, though, and that will send the Cardinals into bonus. I feel like there would have been a little more of an argument there had the Vikings not been up by 13. Either way, Brielle Ehlers is at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Up and in and up and in. Thought it was going to bounce for a moment. Second one, no good, but there's Layla Boudon to pick up the rebound. Ball trickled out of bounds. She tried to save it, but it just touched the black line out of the out of bounds. .225 and counting. 12-point lead. I can't do math this late in the night, apparently. 12-point lead here for WLA. Wow, I can't talk this late in the night anymore either. Pass down low to Pino, and yeah, you could tell she got bumped there by Ehlers. It's going to be the second foul on Ehlers, 6th team foul now for Mayville. And an inbound pass here for WLA. Chassia Geschke's back in. She'll take out Ehlers, who doesn't look too pleased. Pino's inbound pass all the way up top to McCauley. McCauley bounced back to Pino. She goes up and gets fouled. That will be the 7th. It's a shooting foul anyway. But now both teams in bonus for next time. It's the second one on Layla Boudon. Jillian Pino didn't make the first. Couldn't make either. Chassia Geschke gets the rebound. Still down by 12. This is the time to go. Want to go into that locker room with some positive momentum. Right side, Justman moves in. Picked up by Pino. She didn't even have to jump for it.
Yeah.
Just kind of fell up there, and she reached up and grabbed it.
Yeah, definitely the Vikings are owning this competition because of some of their length and width.
And plays like that. Jillian Pino didn't make it, but the fact that she was able to dribble around Chassia Geschke like that, tiptoe the baseline, and put a shot up successfully was pretty impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Addie Christian, stutter steps. Ooh, thought about the three. It would have been a nasty step back had she made it. She didn't take the shot, though. And another jump ball. First game, they were really quick with the whistles on jump balls as well. These ones have been a little more actual jump ball like.
Got a new set of refs out here.
What, they can't do back-to-back games?
No, they can, but they just so happen to have new refs.
Jillian Pino makes a move. Can't get that one to go either. Coleman was there for the rebound, but it fell into the hands of Madison Justman. And she tried to pass it back, I think. And she wasn't happy regardless. Pearl Whittick back in for the Cards, still down by 12. 1:09 left on the first half clock. Kinsey Rank also back in for the Vikings. Up top, Supernan spins. Dish outside, taken away by Addie Christian, the breakaway. But Summer Coleman's there to stop it. Sealed off along the sideline. Bounce pass back to Supernan, out of her hands and out of bounds.
Pino showing a little bit of frustration there. Overall, though, I thought it was excellent ball movement. Just so happened to find its way out of bounds.
40 seconds left on the clock now. 26-14. Mayville wants some kind of positive momentum going in, and that won't do it. WLA could possibly hold for the last shot here with only 33.6 seconds.
Be a good move. Extend their lead to double what the other team has.
Pass to the right side. Coleman goes down to Pino. At the block, back to Coleman. Just at the wing, poked away by Addie Christian. She's on a breakaway. She slows up, still tosses up. Can't score. There's Pearl Whittick, though. She goes down hard. And will get 2 shots from the line. Whittick, a couple of nice bounces off the iron. She gets it to go. Can't get the second one too strong. Picked up by the Vikings. 15 seconds. They got one more shot at it. 26-15, up by 11. Supernan behind the back. Crosses half court. Screen set up top by Rank. Into the corner. She's trapped. 5 seconds. Now to the middle for Coleman. She takes a jumper from the free throw line and knocks it through. That will do it for the first half. 28-15. The Vikings take a 13-point lead into the locker room, and we will step aside and take a break with them.
Including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Meadowcraft of Mayville. Hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at MTLcraft.com. That's MTLcraft.com. Meadowcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pino Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pino Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lamira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lamira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lamira.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
28-15, let's tell you how you got there. Let's start with the Cardinals, who are currently trailing by 13. 2 points on the night for Pearl Whittick. 2 missed free throws from Lydia Kay. She could have 2. I'm looking at the official scorebook here, so I get even when you miss free throws. 4 points for Madison Justman, 2 for Brooke Wass, 6 of them coming from Layla Boudon, and 1 from Brielle Ehlers. That gets you to 15. Moving on to the other end, 28 now coming from the Vikings from Winnebago Lutheran. Let's see who's got all these points. 2, 4, 6. Looks like 7, 9, 10 points coming from Jillian Pino. There it is. It's up on the board for me, too. This is just written a little strangely. Jillian Pino's got 10. 5 of them coming from Summer Coleman. 2 from Jenna Petrowitz. 8 of them coming from Seal McCauley. And 3 of them coming from Kiana Rank. That's how they get to 28. Isaac, any thoughts about that first half?
Nothing really. Pino really come out, have a big, strong half. See if she continues it through for the second half. That would be what the hope would be, I would guess. She does really well down there in the block. She has a few inches on all of their players, longer wingspan as well. So I think she's definitely an asset that the Vikings should be using down there on the court.
For sure. All right, with that being said, got a couple minutes left here in halftime. We'll step aside and run a few more ads. When we come back, second half action. The Cardinals got to get going.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi,
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of
Welcome back to your second half action. The Cardinals started with it, but the Vikings take it away right away. They will bring it across half court, no problem. And Kinsey Rank will move back and direct her offense. 30 seconds in, no shot yet. Pass down to Petrowitz. It's slammed away by Budon. Here comes Madison Justman the other way. Justman over to Addie Christian. Held to 0 points in the first half, starting with a triple, but cannot connect. Back now, screen set by Gashke. Christian doesn't take it. Pass over to the right, swatted out of bounds. Cardinal fans not happy, but it's going to go the Vikings' way. Head coach David Beebe has something to say about that. Kinsey Rank deep on the left wing. Tossed over to Supernan. She took a shot. It was blocked. And they're going to call that a jump ball. All I got to do is chuckle. Isaac, what's your professional opinion?
On what?
Was that a jump ball?
I don't know.
Petrowitz
I mean,
goes.
I'm not on the court. I can't tell.
I mean, that ball was touched for probably 0.5 seconds.
Yeah. Not a typical call, maybe. We can say that much.
Petrowitz went baseline and ended up being knocked out of bounds, but it stays with the Vikings. Now an inside move. And a jump ball. That one I'm okay with. Justman. Isaac, you want to call?
Yeah, I will.
Go for it.
While you're fiddling around with that. Pass to the far corner with Justman. Finds its way inside, and there's going to be a steal there. 11 for Vikings will take it away. Rank driving in and going for the shot. Rank gets the rebound again, and there will be a foul on White, number 23. That'll send Justman to the line for 2. Excuse me, Rank to the line for 2. High arcing shot, misses the first. Sub in for the Cards. Ehlers coming in. And Rank with her second shot. Just off the front of the rim of the second. Ball finds its way out of bounds, and it will be white ball. Thrown into Christian. Christian dribbles around her defender, kicks it out to far corner with Keith. And there is a steal for 14 of the Vikings. Quick pass over to 5, Supernand. And 32 goes up with the shot and the foul.
Nice poised bucket there. Was able to get the N1.
Yeah. I'll let you take it back.
You can call the rest if you'd like.
No, I do not want to.
Okay, that's totally fair. The N1 shot from Petrowitz, no good. Taken down by the Cardinals. 15-point lead still for WLA. 16 minutes left in regulation. Back to Brielle Ehlers, alone on the right wing for a moment, but a good closeout from Jenna Petrowitz. Up top and a nice bucket from Brooke Wass.
Yeah, working around her defender there in the block.
I feel like she chucked that thing off the backboard. Toss to the right side, now in and all the way down. 3 points of the triangle, taken away by Ehlers. Madison Justman will bring it around into the paint, take a shot up, get the N1 call, coming back the other way.
Racking up 3 fouls here already, and only 15 minutes and 19 seconds left of this half. Coming in for the Cards is number 23, Layla Boudon. Geschke will take a seat.
Free throw there is good from Madison Justman. Lead back down to 10. And a timeout called by the Vikings. Let's take it with them. A 10-point lead for them as of now. Still 15-13 left to play.
Laredo. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
10-point lead for the Vikings. Full timeout taken by head coach Schroffnagel, and possession is with them. Inbound pass to Supernand. Tossed all the way around, now down to Rank. She stepped down that baseline, I can see from up here. Turnover now, the Cardinals only down by 10. Having a chance to come back in. Far pass to Madison Justman across the court. Inside, swatted away. Here comes Addison Supernand. Cross court, blocked from Justman from behind. Addie Christian all alone, can't connect. Brielle Ehlers tries to put back. Basket by Kiana Rank brings him back up to 12. Down low for Brooke Wass, swatted away by Petrowitz. Clapping coming from this Cardinals bench as Supernand goes in and gets fouled. Can't connect on the first, and a couple of substitutions coming from both sides, as it's still a 12-point lead with 13:49 here for the Vikings. And a 30-second timeout, we'll take it with them.
We are Hochschi's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hochschi's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing.
Couple of rebounds after the free throw. And then another foul on the Cardinals. No shot, though. They're going to say it was on the ground. Fourth personal foul for Brielle Ehlers, and the fourth team foul now. Supernand comes into Petrowitz. She tossed outside. Rich pump faked. Petrowitz takes a jumper at the half circle. A couple of bounces, still going Plinko style. Pino's there for the putback. She'll try again, and that will be a jump ball.
Pino just getting every single rebound down there possible. And she'll go through any fouls she needs to get it.
Inbound pass up to Lola Rich. She moves inside the paint, takes a jumper. Feels like there is a plastic seal over the rim, or yeah, I guess over the rim right now for the Vikings. They can't get anything to fall. Brooke Wass goes baseline, and she stepped out.
Giving way to a turnover. Definitely something that the Cardinals cannot be doing if they want to get back into this one.
Rich comes into McCauley, back to Rich. She goes sideline. Off a defender, smart play. Ola Rich, bounce pass into Petrowitz. Back to Rich. To the corner. Supernand all alone. Didn't take the shot. Good bounce pass inside the Jillian Pino, excuse me. I was just amazed. She was kind of stood back and talked to the ref there. She was in disbelief about not getting a foul call, and I was more worried about that than finishing my sentence, apparently. Second team foul here for WLA. An inbound pass for Lydia Case. She's looking for somewhere to go. Lydia Case finds Brooke Wass. No good the first time. She'll try again, and that gets jammed.
Quick stop while we wait for the ball to get down.
Jammed up in the rim. I feel like we've stopped 10 times in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
A couple of timeouts, a couple of fouls, a couple of stepping out of bounds.
Oh, here we go.
Jillian Pino. Oh, so close.
I was just about to say, usually if it's boys basketball, you see who can get it down first.
The officials will try hitting it with another ball. There it is.
Looked like Pino had a touch on it. Maybe she just needed to try again.
Ref wouldn't let her.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Refs are no fun, apparently, these refs.
No fun league. I think they just didn't want her to get hurt trying
Yeah.
to jump up that high. I'm actually not criticizing the officials.
No, I am
promise.
not either.
We just thought it was funny. They told Jillian Pino not to take another stab at it because they didn't want her landing. That would be bad, right? Rolling your ankle or getting injured trying to get a ball down from the rim when you didn't need to. Justman outside now. Brooke Wass. Brooke Wass. She drives, and I don't know if it got tipped or just didn't get there, but it was taken away nonetheless. Race for the ball inside. Foul call. First foul on Lydia Case. Reagan Hardesty sees the floor for what I believe is the first time tonight. I haven't said her name, I know, but she could have possibly touched the court before. Quick pass into Pino, and there she goes. Jillian Pino's been quiet for a little while, but able to get up to 12 points on the evening now. Addie Christensen moves. There's Reagan Hardesty, wide open look, just short. And a little right. Quick turnover. Madison Justman was just standing right there for it, and she'll pick up a displacement foul.
Still contesting for her own rebound, even though she was the only offender on that side of the court.
For those of you new to the rules like I was earlier, apparently an over-the-back foul is what it was normally called, is now called, or a loose ball foul is now called a displacement foul in high school basketball. So that's where I got the term from. But yes, still lobbying there for her own rebound after missing the shot. Justman in the left wing. She takes it inside, got a jumper. No good, picked up by Pino. Had a lot of rebounds, does Jillian Pino, but when you're that height, I feel like it's kind of expected.
Yeah.
Quick stop from Supernan. She passes to her left.
And, of course, the Vikings are running zone, and they have Pino down in the block, so all the balls should be going to her.
That's exactly right. Pump fake. Now a step back from Rank. Cross-court pass, nearly taken. Bounce inside to Pino, and one. Well, there you talk about it.
Yeah.
Jillian Pino has looked fantastic offensively, defensively, either scoring or getting the rebounds. She's up to 14-15 pending this extra free throw here. Short on the free throw, and Reagan Hardesty reaches out and grabs it. Could have just let it go. Inside, outside. Baseline goes Brooke Wass, tossed it up. Layla Boudon's there with a rebound and the second chance points. Now it's tossed out. Jillian Pino hits the deck hard. She's been all over trying to grab every single rebound possible. Anna Ziegler checking in now for the Cards. Inbound pass for Ziegler. She goes off the glass. Coleman takes a jumper inside the arc, gets her own rebound. It was very generous and coming right back to her. Now Supranan pops it from 3. She goes long. You need to combine those 2 shots there, and you maybe had a chance at making one of them. Ziegler tried again, couldn't hit on a shot, and now a foul going the other way. That is Layla Boudon's 5th foul, so that will be the night for her. She checks out with 5 fouls and 6 points. Jasia Geschke comes in to replace her. And a timeout by the Cards. Let's take it with them.
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Let's shoot these free throws after the timeout. 14-point lead still for Winnebago Lutheran Academy, and 2 free throws coming from Summer Coleman. First one's good. Excuse me, it was a 1-and-1. So it could have only been 1 free throw, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, I turned out being correct. Makes them both. Addie Christian, a couple of moves. Geschke tries to set a screen. Ball is taken away by Supernand. It's a race to the basket. She's slowed up. Now goes inside. Hit off by Ziegler hard. Quick pass to Brooke Wass, who puts it off the window. Ziegler, oh man. Both ladies going for the ball, and not much you can do there. It's going to be a foul called, but I respect the hustle to the ball. Sends Lola Rich to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Makes the first. Lead back up to 15. Spin around a couple of times. My goodness. Made them both, though.
Yeah.
After some luck around that rim, shall we say. Pass down low to Jasia Geschke. She can't connect with her shot. And the Vikings come the other way. Pass outside. Coleman takes a wide open 3, and she's money. 43-24. 19-point lead, 9 minutes left to go.
3/4 of the way through this game.
Pass outside to Justman. Oh, wow. Going to call an offensive foul on Ziegler. That does put WLA in double bonus, but it's an offensive, so they won't shoot, and we'll get another timeout by the Cardinals.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision, with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Welcome back. Full timeout taken by David Beebe and the Cardinals. They're down by 19, but coming out in a full press here after the timeout. Summer Coleman breaks half court, no problem. Now fighting for it, and that's going to be a foul. No, they'll call a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside again.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Backcourt violation after the timeout. It's a turnover. Then Mayville will take possession. Lydia Case goes down low. Missed her shot and a foul going the other way. It's going to be Jenna Petrowitz at the free throw line. Petrowitz is good on the first. That's a 20-point lead now. No good on the second. Rebounds picked up by Lydia Case. Case takes a step back. Ball is tossed out of bounds. Stays with the Cards. Addison Justman looking for somewhere to go. Finds Lydia Case. It's stripped away by Lola Rich. Rich to Petrowitz. Back to Supernand and across half court. Addison Supernand. Brings it around. Toss back to Rich. Now to the corner for Pino. Pino goes down low to Rank. Back up top. Supernand. A deep three from the wing. She goes short. Rebound picked up from Rank. Suganan and one.
sub in for the Mayville Cardinals.
2 freshmen, Ehlers and Christian. Kiana Rank good on both of her free throws, and that will extend the lead to 22. Madison Justman across the logo. Pass to the left side for Ziegler. Trapped with it. Just gets it away. Lola Rich trying to pick it up. She does. Still fighting for it. Over to Rank, but it falls into the hands of Addie Christian. Addie Christian to Justman. Back inside. And a foul. Brooke Wass will head to the line. Brooke Wass just right on her first attempt. See if she can connect with number 2. She can. Look at that. Inbound pass to the middle. Picked up by Supernan. She crosses. Tipped away. Goes the other way. Left side. Kiana Rank gets a hand in there. It stays with the Cards once again. Inbound pass goes astray. And the Vikings take it away. See what I did there?
I saw it.
Pass down to Pino. She pump faked the shot, instead goes cross court. Lola Rich, she pump fake. Now Supernand is finally going to take the shot. She makes it.
Yeah, no pump fake for her, and she drains it right away.
Tried calling her Superman. Justman trying to go. She gets fouled. Only the team's 4th foul, while Mayville's been over the limit for quite some time now. Stark difference in the second half. Inbound pass to Addie Christian. She gets it outside to Brooke Wass. Wass off the glass. Give her 2 more. Brooke Wass is up to 9 points on the night. 1 more from double digits. 1 away from double digits. Rich across half court. Over to Petrowitz. She goes in hard, takes out Ziegler. Second chance shot. It was on the ground, but it doesn't matter as it's double bonus. That one goes against Brooke Wass, her 3rd. First shot from Jillian Pino is no good at the charity stripe. Reagan Hardesty checks back in for Mayville. Pino no good on either. Fight for the rebound. The red and white jerseys pick it on up. Justman makes a move in the lane. Tossed outside. 3-pointer from Wass. She went short. Up on the backboard, and that's out of bounds. Pass into Jill Pino. Summer Coleman. Pass tipped away. Still found its intended target. There's Addie Christian. She's all over the place defensively right now. Christian, toss outside, back up top to Justman. Now down low for Ziegler. She goes in, off the glass, gets her own rebound. Trying again, there it is, Hannah Ziegler. She's up to 4. Vikings, bounce pass in, Supernand alone on the right wing, she's deep. Back to Supernand. Addie Christian tried jumping it. Got around though. Good passing down low for Summer Coleman, who just overshoots it. Hannah Ziegler thought about a 3, instead goes over to Reagan Hardesty, who lost it. And she gave a push and a foul. Sends Kinsey Reagan to the line.
Nice high arc on her shot.
Yeah. You know what I just realized, Isaac?
What?
Is that these two teams have the same jerseys, just switch the colors pretty much.
Oh, they both have the checkered. You're
Yeah,
right.
they both have the checkered on the side. And the only reason you can't see, like on the Mayville ones, they have that kind of that solid red patch in between the checkered. The only reason you can't see that on the WLA ones is because the blue is on the blue.
You're so right.
But I'm
They
pretty
have the
positive
same
they're the
exact
same exact
jerseys.
uniforms, yeah.
Are they both Nike as well?
Annie Christian for 3. She drains it. Madison Justman went down hard, though, and I'm not sure why, but she got up gingerly and still seems to be shaken up a little bit. Jump ball coming. I don't know. I want to see if they both are.
They are both Nike.
They've got to be the same exact jersey.
So
they both got the white stripes at the bottom of the shorts, too. I can see it, the difference on the, you can see it on the Mayville ones. I know they're both white, but you can see where that stripe is still. So I do believe they're the same exact jerseys. Shot from Coleman. Shot put back up. No good. Screen set from Justman. She's getting physical now. Dished in, blocked from behind. Quick pass the other way. Lola Rich gets bumped. And another foul from the Mayville Cardinals. Fans are getting vocal in this gym. Lola Rich makes her first free throw. Can't make the second. Rebounds picked up, though. Left side, down low to Rich. Gets it out to Pino. Jillian Pino. Ooh, lane violation. Too many seconds. .340 left on this clock. Just hitting 9 o'clock. Real life time. Reagan Hardesty pops a 3. No good. Picked up by Ziegler. A fight for it on the ground. We'll see who comes away. It's the Vikings. Overrunning it was number 14, Jenna Petrowitz. She ended up grabbing it anyway. Now throws an elbow. I'd be curious to know how many fouls the Mayville Cardinals have this half.
Yeah.
I stopped counting at 10 like most scoreboards do. I mean, mine can go up, but it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
But I feel like they've got to be close to 20 fouls in the second half. Petrowitz can't knock down either. Rebound just falls into the hands of Addie Christian. Picks it up off the ground, actually. Christian, bounce pass inside, a good one. Finds Brooke Wash, she gets fouled. Addison Supernan gets called for the foul. It's her third. First one's good from Brooke Wass. Second one rolled around the rim, but didn't go in. Jump ball called. Timeout Vikings.
50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Elmira.
Welcome back. And we're going to get another jump ball call because why not? .252 left to play in this one. 52-33 lead still here for the Vikings. Mayville's got possession. And Reagan Hardesty on the left side. Addie Christian comes in and brings it right back out. Trying to find Madison Justman. She went the wrong direction. Addie Christian's pass was where she was, not where she was going. Ooh, thought that was a clean block for a second. I heard a lot of ball, but there was probably some contact besides the basketball, I would assume. Brooke Wass picks up her fourth. She is in double digits, by the way, now, though. At 10 points on the night. As I'm looking up at the scoreboard. Kinsey Rank doesn't make the first. Shout out some of these scores for you. Madison Justman's got 7. Brooke Wass has 10. Ziegler has 4. Addie Christian has only 3. As far as the other side goes, Kinsey Rank's up to 3. Jill Pino is at 14. Petrowitz has 5. 3 of them have came from Lola Rich, as well as 3 coming from Addison Supernan. So that's what we've got on the court right now. Inbound pass up top for Addie Christian. Pump fake. Instead gets it to Ziegler. Over to Justman on the right wing. Back up top to the point for Wass. Swung all the way around. It's touched all 5 players on the court. Under the 2-minute mark. Good pass down low for Justman. Jillian Pino picks up the rebound, and, you know, she's been fantastic all night, Isaac, but the height has definitely helped her. She has been everywhere down in the paint, and she knows how to use it for sure.
She's definitely been drawing quite a few fouls, too, down there, especially here in the second half.
You know, sometimes you'll see somebody who's definitely on the taller side who's supposed to play down in the paint like that. And they haven't necessarily grown into their body yet where they kind of look a little awkward out there on the court and can't necessarily get their footwork right. But Jillian Pino has definitely been playing basketball for a long time as she slaps it away there. And she knows how to use her height to her advantage. 121, a huge block from Jillian Pino. It could have been dangerous because she just kind of slapped her hand around, but somehow it found ball.
Wholesale change here for both teams.
Yes, it is. Bunch of players in. Let's list the Mayville ones for sure. I believe that's Maya Keith just wearing a different number, as well as Megan Promersberger comes in. Oh, no, there's Maya Keith right there. I don't know who number, I don't have a number 4 on my roster here.
Neither do I.
But it's Reagan Hardesty, Chassia Geschke, Maya Keith, Megan Promersberger, and I apologize to number 4, but on the JV roster there's no 4, so I would assume she wears a different number there. But I'm sorry.
Whoa. Hardesty going after the ball aggressively.
Inbound pass to Geschke. She goes up strong. Tipped away. And coming the other way are the Vikings. Keep dropping my pen up here.
See what they do here under a minute left.
Floater shot, no good. Rebound picked up down low. Another one goes in. This one off of the hands of number 10. Don't have a number 10. They're going to say it was Leah Metzger. She's wearing 10. She wears 3 on JV, but wearing 10 today as a travel comes from the Cardinals. 34 seconds left. We're going to stick right here after this post-game show, or for the post-game show, right after we wrap up. But it will be a Handley Vikings victory and a foul call, which will send, I will get the name in a second. That's Layla Dobberpool, excuse me. So she normally wears 10. She's wearing 4 up here on varsity, but we understand now. No good on either of her free throws. Picked up by the Vikings, and this should be the final possession of the game, barring anything crazy. And we're still shooting and fouling. Gonna go against Chassia Geschke. Probably one of the only starters here for Mayville who isn't close to fouling out, as she only has 2. Layla Boudon fouled out quite early in this first half. Brooke Wass was close. I know she wasn't a starter, but she was, oh no, she was, excuse me. Brooke Wass was a starter. She was, I think, at 4 before that wholesale line change.
Yep.
Eddie
Line
Christian had a couple.
There on the second shot.
Dribbling down quickly is Promersberger. Possibly looking for a shot here. Why not? One more. Dobberpool loses it. Now it's taken away. A breakaway on the other end. A quick layup off the glass. No good. And that's the ball game. 55-33 in favor of the Vikings. Isaac, final thoughts? Let's wrap it up.
Really great game here. Vikings came out, started the second half, and just extended their lead and extended it and extended it and extended it. And, they, you know, here we are, 55-33, end of the game.
Here we are. They out-rebounded them. They out-physicaled them. They outshot them. The Vikings won this game, and you could tell it not only by on the paper tonight, but you could tell it by watching this game. You could tell it by every metric of the game. The Vikings take a nice conference victory to keep on moving that much closer. I believe they're at 6-6 now, 500%, or at that 500 mark for the conference. That being said, as we like to do here on Jeff's live streams, to wrap up with a prayer. Dear Lord, we want to thank you for another amazing day getting to watch these creatures. A couple of fantastic games you put us with today, and we're so excited that we were able to be a part of it. No major injuries. We are also thankful for. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, and bruises along the season, but as long as everybody got home healthy tonight, that's all right. One more ask from you. We want to make sure everybody gets to their next side of competition safely as well. In your name we pray, amen. Let's move on to this post-game show really quick. We will pull up what we've got coming up the rest of the week. Tomorrow we have that hockey showcase. Make sure to pop out to that. It's going to be a fun one. Friday, why does he skip? Oh, Thursday's down one. There you go. Thursday, Mayville at Laconia boys basketball. Expect pregame about 30 minutes before each of these times listed. Friday, you've got Utsburg at Waupun for hockey, Camel Sport at Laconia for girls basketball. Saturday, we've still got the action going. Verona at Springs for hockey, 1:30 start time on that one. And Oakfield at Mayville basketball, non-conference game starting at 2:30. That's what I've got from you. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. I've been Makai Ackerman, Isaac and Samantha out here helping me out today. God bless, take care, and we cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.